I'm Eli.
I'm Nick.
I am Kevin.
I'm Sean.
And we are Walk the Moon!
You know, performances are really kind of a culmination of your entire lifetime of experiences as a performer and as a human being. It's just the most dramatic way I've ever said it.
Whoa.
But it's true. It's like that Dewey Cox movie where he says he's got to think about his entire life before he goes on stage. You know, it is not something that is about one day or about one moment. You know, today's performance will be the culmination of a whole bunch of rehearsals and the last 4 or 5 years of playing live in front of people and learning who we are as performers, both together and individually, and who our audience is. So it's, you know, that's what's going to happen.
And what's great about this one is, especially Lollapalooza, is we played Lollapalooza in 2011. So we get to, today, at least for us, we get to see how far we've come personally, and we get to look back and kind of reminisce as we're on stage. We're like, wow, we've learned so much in the past 4 years. We were such babies. I don't think we even had facial hair back then.
I still feel like a baby.
I've always had facial hair.
There's so many amazing artists like today and in the past to draw inspiration from. From whom to draw inspiration? I just watched Purple Rain again for the first time in several years, and that was so inspiring. Prince is somebody who takes it
Very seriously.
Takes it commits. You know, he commits to an idea. I think anyone in any rock band can learn from that movie.
I take a lot of inspiration from people who just let go, learn to completely let their inhibitions go, and let every part of their body express themselves on stage. Someone like Flea from the Chili Peppers is a huge inspiration. You know, he can move like no other person his age on stage.
My biggest inspiration on stage is these three guys sitting to my left.
Oh, come
get
on.
outta here.
Writing your second record is really different from writing your first one because you have your entire life to write your first record up until that point. And then for your second record, you have kind of a couple months, and then you got to make it, you know? That being said, I think we were lucky, and we really had a lot of time to work on this one and make sure that we did it right. We took 5 or 6 weeks together working in a Masonic lodge, working 12 or 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, and ended up writing about 50 songs for this record.
We went in with the ambition of and the openness to try anything. We wanted to evolve. We really respect and admire those artists who have this longevity, you know, this long career, and they have that because they aren't afraid to change. So we went into uncharted territory with our sound and with the lyrics as well. And so on the record, you can hear you know, moments where we kind of rage and get in your face with heavy guitars and nasty synthesizers, and other moments that are much more romantic and soundscapey. So it sort of has a wide range.
There was definitely a really good feeling about Shut Up and Dance when we were first starting to play it together in the sort of practice space. But it wasn't until we played it for the first time live at a random college show that we really we knew that it was going to do something special, because by a minute into it, everyone in the audience was singing all the words, and we had never played it anywhere before. So that's a big indicator. That's, you know, something's up.
If we could give any advice to college students, anyone who's trying to do music full time, I think one really important thing to know is that no one's going to do it for you. Especially in this world when anybody can make an album, you know, on their laptop or on their iPad in their home, you know, living room or something. You've really got to have the guts and the balls to take it all the way on your own. And it's along the way that someone will pick you up, that you will be discovered, you will be seen. But you've got to have the heart to go as far as you can by yourself.
Being a nice person also helps. Like there's lot of people that think like the better than thou mentality works, but it just doesn't. And you have to be a nice person in this industry. It's a very personal.
Yeah,
industry.
word gets around.
Yes.
Hey, we are Walk the Moon, and this is Grammy Pro.